Hey guys, so I want to talk to you about rib removal surgery. I have undergone rib removal surgery. A couple of you know that, and a lot of you don't. Um, the ones that do know have asked me questions about it, etc. So I'm here to answer questions and talk about it and be more open about the rib removal surgery. Um, As for how much it was, I paid 6,200 at the time. The price probably has gone up. I went to Dr. Eppley in Indiana. He is an amazing surgeon. He does all kinds of things, implants. He's amazing, and he's super sweet and nice and very informative. He makes you feel comfortable. So I do recommend him for a doctor to do this procedure or anything else. He's awesome. Um, so rib removal was 6,200, and then for anesthesia, and then to book the operating room, so everything came out to be like 9,000 something. The pain, uh, honestly, I expected to have more pain. There wasn't. I mean, yes, there was pain, but it wasn't that bad. My first boob job, I had more pain than the rib removal. It felt like I did a million sit ups, push ups. That's what it felt like. I was so sore. Every time I got up, I was so sore. Like I needed help to get up of bed because it was just so sore. That, it lasted like about 2 weeks, but every day getting less and less, better and better. Not needing to like pull myself up, stuff like that. Um, do I think it's worth it? I definitely do. Would I do it again? Yes. Did I get the results I wanted? I did not. I was expecting and I was hoping for something very, very drastic. Dr. Eppley did tell me I'm probably not going to get that drastic that I want to be, but he did say I'd probably lose 2 inches, which I did. Um, I was 27 and I went down to 25. Um, but it's like an inch from each side. Inch is small. So I thought in my head, I thought I was going to be like super, super hourglass and like have a super pinch right there in the middle. But that's not what came. Um, the scarring, it's about like 2 inches. Um, I do not scar well, so my scars aren't that good. But I knew that already, and that was a risk I was willing to take to get to the goals that I want to go. Um, I will show you my scars in a little bit. I tend to hyperpigmentate, and that's exactly what happened. Um, the whole procedure was about 2 hours and a half, 2 hours and a half, 3 hours. We took out ribs 10, 11, and 12. Well, not all of 10. We took a part of 10, and what was explained to me taking that part of 10 was so now that we took that piece out, my rib will go in. So it will curve in to give me more of that hourglass. The reason why he did not take out completely rib number 10 was because part of my kidney was exposed if he did that, and he did not want that. Everyone does not have their organs showing when they remove all three ribs because they are longer in torso. Just your anatomy, people's organs are in a little bit in different places. I'm very short in torso, so I'm very compact here. Like, so all my organs are right here, and my torso is really short. I'm also a very short person, so that's why he did not fully take out rib number 10. We did take out 11 and 12. I have pictures. I'm going to edit them in. Um, as for health concerns, there really isn't any health risk involving rib removal. I mean, people think that, oh, it's so unhealthy, that why would you do that? Ribs are there for a reason. I mean, there's a lot of things in our body that we have, and they're not, they're just there, you know? All of this is a personal choice. I wanted it. It's my money. It's my body. I have a certain look and goal that I want, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get there. As for because I did not get the complete drastic hourglass that I wanted. I am going to undergo another surgery, which is going to be oblique suturing. It's where they take your obliques and suture them in. I will post a video on that later on. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you my scars, and then I wanted to show you how the anatomies of the ribs. So these are your ribs, right? Not that picture. Well, anyway, see how his kidneys are like that? So mine was probably like that, and when he took out rib 10, a little bit was exposed. Okay. So you see, these are the ribs, and 11 and 12 are called floating ribs because they do not wrap around. They're in the back. He took out he took out 11 and 12, and then rib 10 is small and it doesn't fully wrap around. He took part of rib 10, so then because of taking part of rib 10 out, now my rib cage there will collapse a little bit to go more in to give me more of that hourglass shape. So that's that. And I've always been like curvy, but I don't have that really pinched in waist. It's more like, it's like boxy and then hips. I wanted more in and then out. I'm gonna draw you like what I mean. Okay, so like this is what I mean. See, these are the boobs. Here's the belly button. That's the belly button. Okay, you see that's the waist, and then those are the hips, right? I was more like boxy. I still have hips, but I'm a little boxy. I was. And undergoing this, I'm still not as drastic as this picture. I will be though. You see how this picture also has hips, but also the waist is more in. It's more like pinched. That's the look I was going for, and I'm still going for. That's why I corset train. I just want a permanent result because corsetting gets annoying. Like, you always got to remember to put on your corset, and corsetting is not permanent. So yeah, I will post a picture of my rib removal. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments, or you could DM me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Oh, the scars. Duh. Okay. So this is one of the scars. You see how I have hyperpigmentation? And then the other scar is a lot better. See it? Ugh, I have pimples on my back. You see? It's a lot better. And it hides in your fold, kinda. But this one's a lot lighter. Let's get an idea. Over the one that have hyperpigmentation. See? So that's it, guys. Oh, I have been putting bleach on them. That's been helping, but yeah, it was a risk I was willing to take. So any questions, go ahead and DM me. Bye.